Okay, it's Veda day 13, almost halfway through the month, if you believe that. I'm hoping that this one actually films because I've been having problems doing my vlog on my iPhone and it's been kind of annoying. It's just, speaking to the point that the 5 needs to come out sooner than later and I just need to upgrade my phone. Because stupid things like the camera app should not be slow and clunky in iOS, and they are on the 3GS, which is a problem. Um, so yeah, nice full day. It was my first day back at work after vacation, and it was a good day. I was ready to get back in the saddle. It was nice to be back at work. Had plenty of work, and I felt like I rocked it. So that's always a good thing. And yeah, just generally kind of pumped for the rest of the month and the months to follow. Actually, like now I kind of see the light on the horizon. Like at first I didn't really see it because I was like looking back so much at like all the other crap that was like piling up on me that I didn't even think about it. And now I've gotten the opportunity to actually like kind of check myself and look forward again. So that's a good thing. And I can tell you that there are some actually really great things coming up in the future. Like, it's not set in stone yet, but I have a date in October to possibly do an original showcase with the band. What band that ends up being is sort of in question now because I don't even think my guitar player is in town anymore, and my drummer's been MIA for like a good number of months, so it may just be time to sort of reform. And I've been feeling that for a while, and I've just been kind of sitting on my resources waiting to do that. So I think now is the time. I think now it's time to basically get some people together that I've wanted to work with or that I've been thinking about working with and just getting us in a practice room for a few weeks and gearing up for this show in October. So I think that's the plan. And the show itself will actually be really cool because we're basically teaming up with a couple other bands. So it'll be sort of this triple header thing, and then it will culminate in this sort of jam between the principal members of all 3 bands, and has been billed as the Justice League of Soul, which I totally love. I love the thought of that. And I've been trying to actually form a collective myself. But some like-minded colleagues have kind of gotten on this bandwagon, so we're going to see where this goes, and I'm actually looking forward to it a great deal. So stick around for more news about that. It's the first time I've really talked about what I'm proactively doing for my music career, and that's a good thing because I really spent the last week or so just kind of wondering if I even still had a music career. And shame on me for that because this is what I've done all my life, and I shouldn't feel that way. I should just, assume that this is what I'm going to do to whatever end for the rest of my life because it's what gives my life grounding, and it's what fills my soul, and it's what I'm about. I mean, I do my day job and I love my day gig, and it puts a roof over my head and feeds my family and keeps us out, from the street, and that's all well and good. But at the end of the day, I am and always will be a musician. I have been, and it's just one of those things that I can't ever let go of. And as many times as I've talked about giving it up, and I always talk about giving it up, I can't. And more to the point, if you're a colleague of mine out there and you're seeing this, you shouldn't let me. So I'm calling on my friends and my colleagues to actively make sure that I don't ever do that because I would really hate myself if that happened. Anyway, to that end, I'm also calling on my friends and colleagues that if you think you want to be a part of this thing that I'm doing, drop me a line. Maybe I'll make a more formal call to arms here when the next music update comes up, but just for the sake of talking to, not only hear the sound of my voice, but to put it out there in the cosmos. I have some very talented friends, and I would love to work with them or have them work with me in some capacity. So, that's out there. I'm just putting it out to the universe. And that's going to be my vlog for day 13. So, yeah, looking more forward to things than back at things, which I think is definitely the way to go for the foreseeable future, / forever, because I hate the other way. It just doesn't work for me, ever. So, let that be a lesson to you. Ever forward, never back. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up. Tomorrow's the 14th, and the day after that is payday, finally. Can't wait. All right. Comment, like, subscribe, question. Get on the mailing list at philipclark.com, and, throw me a little love. Listen or buy my music. That would be awesome. Or comics. Okay, take it easy, Internet. Good to see you. Bye.